And Naza, this way you're fully packaged and ready. Are you on your way to work?
Yes, I'm going to work, Gina. What are you doing here?
Well, you shouldn't rush now. Let's go inside now. I came to have a taste of what other people have been, that thing that you'll be giving to people. I came to, partake in the program that is going on here.
I don't understand. What do you mean by? Now listen, I am not interested in you, okay? I'll leave my house.
So I'm a human being. Eh? I wouldn't want to in him.
What do you mean giving to people? Now you listen. I am not interested in you. Now leave.
Eh?
Yes, get out.
But the problem is that you said you don't used to share this thing. You don't used to share this thing. But you gave it to Emeka. You gave this thing that you claim that you don't used to share to Emeka day before yesterday.
Who told you that?
Oh, you think I don't know?
Uchenna, just leave. I don't have time for you and your nuisance. Please.
Which one is nuisance? You're calling what I'm telling you a nuisance? Eh? Is that what you call it? Now you're calling me a nuisance, eh? A nuisance. There's no problem if that's how you see it. But you see all this thing that you be pretending that I don't used to share. I don't used to share. But you're sharing this thing. I've been pricing this your market. This market. Be pricing it. Give me. I want to pay. Let me have this thing.
Are you mad? Uchenna, are you stupid? No. Do I look like a prostitute to you? Do I? Oh, I see. I get it now. Because I'm now dating Emeka, and you think maybe I can now share my body to you people in this village. Take away your time. Take away your time with this boy.
Did I hear you say dating Emeka?
Yes, I'm dating Emeka.
Or scope Ojirang, eh? It is a one bet. He don't win the bet. He talk say what are you? Which one is you're dating Emeka?
I don't understand. What do you mean by bet? Which one is bet now?
Emeka placed a bet on your pekus that he will be the first to nagi, and at the end of everything, he has won the bet. All winning the ego. Nagi, all scope Ojirang.
It's a lie. Get out. It's a lie.
I should get that.
Yes.
Me that I came here and I gave you a clue. I told you, be careful with all these guys in the village. They will use sweet talk. I told you have sense. As a nurse.
Hey, get out. I do not have time for this nuisance. Get out.
I'm lying, boy. You're crying. Why are you crying now? You shouldn't be crying, eh? Naza, don't cry. Why are you not Wait, and I see. Let me now remind you. Yeah? Let me remind you.
I don't understand. Who does this girl think she is? It feels like she don't know me.
Hey, you see this particular girl? Emeka, you can't get her. It's not like those days that you were in the village, all the old girls, you'll be packing all the old girls to yourself. Not for that girl. You can't have her. She's a no-go area. Eh? Omankwe.
Uchenna, let's bet.
5K.
So if I want to go on a bet, I will bet 5K. 5K in gem again. What will I be doing with 5K? 50K, my friend, and I'll get this girl down.
If you ask my friend now, if you want to insult me, just tell me, Uchenna, you're mad. Eh? Which one is this one? I'm telling you what I can afford to pay. Not later you tell me that I'm owing you 10K.
Uchenna, it's not even about the money. I want to prove you wrong. I want to show you na if I go Jemi like a their number. I got the one I can I'll get her down. Trust me.
I'm telling you, you can't have her. Oh, yeah, bet now.
I'll catch her.
10K last.
It's my word.
You will see me.
It's my word.
If I hear.
You're a liar! Fat lie! Get out!
If I was a liar, why are you not crying?
I'm not.
You should stop. Don't cry. It's not fair. I don't want you to cry. Don't cry. I will cry with you. Naza, I will cry with you. I am a liar, but you're crying. Don't cry. I'm going to
Why would you break my heart by marrying the prince, knowing fully well he doesn't want you?
But at least my reputation is restored. And even uplifted.
So why did you give him the chance by loving you? When this is your plan all along?
Okechi! Stay off. As a matter of fact, you will address me from now on as a queen. Get one of the cars ready. I need to be somewhere important.
I must be the queen of this kingdom. Kingdom. When I go to bad, I want to see gama. I am good to go.
Who's on now? How dare you disrespect me in the presence of our servants?
Mom, you brought this upon yourself. How dare you interfere in the punishment that was given to my wife?
Punishment?
Yes.
You might see her as a burden, but outside she is seen as one of the queens of this kingdom. Do you really think of how the world will see us if this incident should leave this palace?
Mom, but why would you do that? I really want to understand. This is someone I rejected. You want to bring her back.
To
why?
save the throne. Who's done that to save the throne? I don't think you really understand the implication of what would have happened. I said that you do not love them as you claimed.
Oh, Mom, come on. I don't have any feelings for her. I don't have any feelings for Loma.
Ezinne, what about her?
Amara, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Haven't you done enough? Now get out! Get out of here!
Meg, I'm sorry. Okay? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt your love with Nanza. It was not intentional. Just that I was heartbroken. But now I have realized my mistakes. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry.
I forgive you. I forgive you. But I want you to know that I am so in love with Naza. I love that girl so much and I don't want anything that would jeopardize my love for her. Please.
It's okay. I understand. I understand. It's fine. I know that you cannot tell your heart who to love. Okay? I understand. I can't even believe that I want to ruin our friendship because of that. I'm sorry, okay? Please, I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Leave me alone. When you were embarrassing me all around town, you didn't know.
Please, I'm sorry now.
If you don't hug me, that means you're not forgiving me.
I said I'm sorry.
So I was just a pet between you and Uchenna, right?
Oh, what are you talking about? Who told you that?
Did you place a bet on who will have me first or not?
Yeah. Yes, I had a bet and
Save anything you have to say, okay? Amarachi, you can have him now. I'm done with you! Fool.
Naza,
Get out!
wait. Naza, wait.
Don't touch me!
Naza, I can explain.
Don't touch me!
Naza, please.
Don't touch me!
I can explain, please.
Get out! Leave me alone! Leave me!
Emeka!
Please, Prince Uzona,
let me go back to my father's house. I know you don't really want me as your wife. Just let me leave. Please.
If you leave this palace, Ezinne, you must face the consequences of conspiring against the royal family. You know, the punishment of that is brutal.
You know how we take you to court. I know my rights. You can hold me here against my will.
You're going to take the royal family to court. You don't know your right. And who's going to be the judge? Look, let me tell you something you don't know, in case if you have forgotten, or in case if you don't know. The law supports tradition. You will be in jail even before you get to that courtroom, I promise you.
You wouldn't dare.
Of course I will. That is not an empty threat. I'm assuring you that you'll be in jail before you get a lawyer. Just give it a try. You'll see how serious I am. Maybe you think I'm joking. Walk outside the gate and then you see me in actions. I will advise you go back and think about your next step. Leave my presence now.
Land full of honey, land full of blessings. Our king is no more, man. I can be from love of east and west, love of north and south. Who go be my choice, yo? Hey, king's choice and list, for perfect woman, perfection. Who can make this choice come true? It's on a high side. The king's list, yo. You must have a good back for sure. No madness for your family. No drunkard. You must be.
Okoro, I know what I'm talking about. Something must be wrong at the palace that makes the prince to present two women as a potential queen, and it does not add up.
I suspect that too, but he's the king. He is entitled to as many wives as he chooses.
No, Okoro. Something happened that brought the confusion in the palace. Yes, it's not all about being the king. It's not all about it.
But he's already the king. There is no need of fighting. He's already the king.
But do you know that the king can be dethroned? Okay, Maro.
No, I understand where we are going with this. I must tell you, do not involve me in your plans. Whatever you intend to do, you will do it alone.
Very well.
Single me out.
Very well. Very well.
Eh?
But mark my words, I must get to the bottom of this. Okwamua. Oh no, I must get to the bottom.
You must get to the bottom. Let me tell you. Kede agu n'ihe ogugu. Kede odum n'ihe odudu. Answer me. No, calm down.
Since you don't want to join me, you know, the kingdom.
Naza, my daughter. How are you?
Uncle, I'm fine. Good day.
I can see you are coming back from work, yeah? But I have a good news for you.
What is it, Uncle?
You know Ephraim, my friend. He said he likes you and he wants to marry you.
What? Uncle? Ephraim?
Yes, of course.
Is it the same Ephraim that has 3 children from different mothers out of wedlock? And still the same Ephraim that has 2 wives and dumped him because of his hitting attitude that you want me to get married to? Hey, Uncle,
Not that. You see, if we are talking about just bought a new car and I want him to marry you so that he can take good care of you, all your needs will be catered.
Uncle, please, I need to go home now. I need to head home. Please. I need to start going. Pico.
But what do you say about the marriage?
Uncle, give your daughter to him. Wicked man.
But you see, I don't want you to miss this golden opportunity. Eh, Naza? Eh? Aye. It's okay.
Oh no, where are you coming from? I've been waiting for you for so long.
What is it? Someone might see us here now. Eh? What is it?
I don't care. I don't care anymore, no. I don't care. Look, my tummy is coming out and I can't hide it anymore. You have to do something.
Okay, what do you want me to do? No, tell me. Can you come now? Eh? Emeka do not want to marry you after you blabbed to him that you are pregnant. Apparently, I know you will not marry me because I'm old. So what else do you want me to do? Can you come back?
Become the king. Yes, become the king. I heard you've been plotting to become the king. So my dear Ono, become the king and I will consider to marry you.
Oh, so if I become the king, you will not marry me?
Of course, that makes me the queen of this kingdom. Yes, because I can't get married to an old man like you. So when you become the king, I will consider to get married to you.
Oh, what shall I go?
And let me tell you, whatever you are plotting, you have to be very fast because I have no time. Become the king and I will consider to get married to you. Rubbish.
Hi.
Isn't my friend, I'm sorry, okay? I am so sorry. I know what I did was very, very bad. I won't lie to you. I knew you were so much in love with the prince, but I had to sabotage everything. Pico, I am so sorry. Please.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
Can you... Please. You don't have to kneel before me. Can you... You're a queen now. Can you stand? Come on. You don't kneel for anyone except your husband.
Then you should forgive me. Okay? It hurts my heart that my best friend is now my moral enemy. It breaks my heart whenever I remember all the things I did to you and that you hate me because of it.
I do not hate you, but please can you stand? Now, come on.
You don't hate me?
I don't hate you.
You've forgiven me?
Fine. Can you stand? Please. Tell me, do you really mean what you just said?
Of course. Look, I have missed you so much as my best friend. For real.
Then I forgive you. And I miss you too. Come on.
Thank you. So now we are going to live happily ever as co-wives.
That I'm not so sure. You know, I'm really not into this kind of marriage. I wished better for myself. I don't want this kind of life.
Okay. That is not a problem. Maybe we can actually look for a way to convince the prince to let you go.
You will do that for me?
Of course I will.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's good to have you back.
It's good to touch your palms again.
Now we sound like twins.
What have I done to you? Yeah? Yeah. What have I done to you? What have I done to you? Why did you tell her about the bet? And now she said that she would never have anything to do with me. What did I do to you? What have I done?
Ago, be coming down. You're holding your friend, your best friend, and your engineer. Do you still want this building to...
I will kill you. I swear to God, who met you and I will kill you.
It's okay, it's okay. I'm your best friend.
Do something.
You're doing all this.
Do something. Do something. Do something. Because I will kill you. I swear to God, I will kill you. You don't know me. You don't know me.
Amy. Jesus. I'm okay, buying. So enter. Hey. So because I didn't want her to date you, you gave me this kind of blow. If I can't sleep with her, okay, bro.
I'm glad that you're a little bit relaxed. Well,
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Ezine and Olona, I can see both of you are now friends. That is good. But there are duties attached to being a queen.
What are those duties, Your Majesty?
Among the most important is giving this kingdom an heir. Automatically becomes the head queen. Not only for the throne, but for our family legacy.
We understand that, Your Majesty.
Both of you exercise your duties with dignity and grace.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Ezine, including you.
Indeed, Your Majesty.
To be the queen of this kingdom, Omomako kingdom, whether good or bad, Akwadosigama, Echikeregama, Ekegoma Junume, I am good to go. By fire, by force.
Oh no!
Oh, Nami, I am well prepared. All the guests must go. I have the qualities. Nami must marry. Nami.
Oh no!
Nami, I am well prepared.
It is high time you stop barging into people's life like a thief. You want to give me BP?
So you're a killer? You sent your men to kidnap me. So you are capable of killing someone. Oh no!
How dare you accuse me of killing? Who did I kill?
Oh, you think I will not know? You sent your thugs to kidnap me and kill my unborn child. You are this evil. So you are this evil, no?
How dare you accusing me of murder? Huh? How dare you?
Attempted murder, oh no. Your boys kidnapped Naza, thinking that it was me. So, if your boys kidnapped me, they could have killed me. Oh no. So you are capable of killing someone? Eh? I will tell the whole villagers. Yes.
I you know who you are talking to. You have eaten more than what you.
Now listen, all of you. Let me sound this as a warning. Anything that happens in this palace should remain in this palace. Yes, I wouldn't want to hear any rumor, gossip, or whisper of anything that happens in this palace outside the palace.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Your Majesty.
It's alright. You can now return to your duty posts.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Some decisions we take in our lives often cause confusion. Sometimes
Oh no.
Oh yeah, what?
Oh no.
Ah,
Greetings, oh no.
my daughter, how are you?
Fine. I've come as instructed.
Oh, it's alright. Any news from the palace?
Oh no. The queen has instructed all the servants never to let out any word that happened in the palace outside the palace wall. So you didn't hear this from me.
Okay. What else? What else?
I think they are married to the prince is a punishment. Uloma and Ezine are now friends. Yes, I overheard the queen telling them that whoever gives her first grandchild will become the head queen.
Oh, lo. It's alright. Just hold on. Chalu. See, my daughter, this is for you. Yeah? For all you are doing for me. Be careful and make sure your ears on the ground. Eh?
Okay.
Are you hearing me?
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you.
Why are you always moody? Are you not happy that we're together?
That's not it. Remember our dream marriage? This is not looking like it. We're married to the prince, yet it feels like we're not married women. I don't like this.
Isn't it, why are you doing this to yourself? I mean, for how long are you going to continue to live like this? Come on, girl. You need to leave this palace just as you wish.
You think I'm not trying? I'm trying my best. But the prince has threatened me. He's told me that if I so much as attempt to leave, he's going to report me to our king. And you know the consequences of that.
But staying here and living as if everything is fine when you know it's not fine is not going to help you. You should think of something. You should... Baby girl, your well-being is more important than anything.
Oh, I know. And I'm trying to find a way out. I just feel trapped in here. I feel like there's no way out. I feel like I'm going to suffocate and just die without help. I'm doing my best. I can't even breathe anymore in this place. I just need...
Come here. Look, I know how difficult this is. But you need to find a way. You need to make this work. You need to leave. That is the only way you can be happy. Find the way. I know you can do it. That's the only way you can be happy.
You've not forgotten this, right?
I come in peace. Please, Naza, I need your help.
What is it? Why do you need my help?
Please. I need some pills. I want to bleed, please.
For how long? And why do you think this is the only option you have?
Because the father of my child is evil. Yes, the father of my child is evil. Naza, you need to know something, okay? Ono is evil. Yes, he kidnapped you thinking it was me. So when he realized that he kidnapped the wrong person, he injected you. That is why you cannot remember anything that happened.
I did remember losing my memory one time like that. How come you know about this?
Because he used it on me. Yes, he used it on me several times. But I got used to it. So, look, Naza, you have to believe me. You have to believe I'm saying the truth. Look, he has been using the same thing all the girls in this village. You have to believe me, Naza, please.
That means he needs to be stopped.
No, you have no evidence. You can't fight him. He's the unknown of this land. You can't fight him. You have no evidence. Okay. You see why I need the pills? Please, can you help me? Please, I need your help. Can you just help me with the pills? I need to bleed. Please, I beg you. Naza, please, I beg you. Please.
Amarachi.
Please.
It's still not the only option.
Please, I beg you. I need to take these pills. Please, I beg you.
We can't figure this out. Listen,
please.
wait.
I beg you.
We can't take this out. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Okay? I can't help. But we can just try and... I can help you.
It's okay. It's fine. I thought I can confide in you.
Amarachi, listen.
It's fine. I understand, okay? I thought I can confide in you. It's fine. It is fine. I'll go elsewhere to get it.
No.
Even if it means to take my life. No, I will get it elsewhere. Even if I take my life in the process, I will. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I will. Let's do. I will get it somewhere else. Amarachi.
No, oh, thank you so much for the drink and cola. Now we are right.
But the truth is that you have not told us why you called us to this great meeting. May we hear you?
Elders of our land. No. I call this meeting in respect of what happened last time at the palace. As you can see, we find ourselves in a very dangerous situation, which all of us here know, and we all saw it, that the wives that Prince Ozona presented is faking. It's not what we expected. It's a kind of a deception to our kingdom, and we need to act fast. So I call this meeting because we need a unified family to lead us so that we can come out from this very situation.
I know, yeah. But in this kingdom, we obey our custom and tradition. And if there's anything that we are not satisfied, we have a way we follow it. Which is through them more and the consultant the is. Oh no, calling us on this meeting now is tantamount to coup d'etat, which is a traceable felony, which means we are putting ourselves against the gods, which I will not be part of. I'm speaking for myself. Anybody that has a contrary opinion can express himself.
All this, so that we cannot lead us to the bad parts. Because we are the custodian of our course tradition. We must follow the due process. That is my stand.
Yes.
Oh no, thank you. But I don't think I will be part of this your proposal. Thank you so much for the drink.
No, thank you. I'll be on my way now.
I'm on my way, elders.
There is no problem. Since you people don't want to join me to fight this cause, I will forge ahead all alone. And I know that at the end, I will get what I want. Just Nawano. No problem.
If you get up, you be choice. If you don't get up, walk away. If you get up, you be choice. If you don't get up, walk away. King's choice and list you. For perfect woman who can make this choice come true. It's on a hand.
Nurse, please. Someone is dying. Please, there's a problem.
Okay, that's enough, that's enough. Go back and tell him that I can't fall for his cheap trick again, okay?
It's not a trick. Please, someone is dying. Amma, she took an abortion pill and now she's dying, please. Please help. Where is she? She's at home.
Let's go then, let's go!
What are you doing? Can you... Let's go in.
And what in God's name is going on here?
This is a young man I brought to help me out of a situation.
And what situation could that be?
I need the prince to think that I am having an affair. That way he can throw me out of the palace.
Shut up! What is wrong with you? You're playing a dangerous game.
I know! But this is the only way out. I need to be free. I need to leave this place.
Do you even know what you're saying? Can you yourself speak? Do you know the consequences of what you're about to do? Isn't there? It is a public humiliation. You'll be stripped of everything that makes you human. Is that what you want for yourself? Is that?
I don't care at this point. I just need to do this.
Young man, you need to leave. Get out. Get out!
This is way out for me.
Stop it. Who's that young man?
Oh, that was a vendor.
A vendor?
Yes, my queen, a vendor.
Our king and his choice of wife. He say he knows what he want. He need a girl with plenty quality. Oh.
Really, is this what you want?
Please. With plenty quality. Oh. If he get up, you be in choice. If he no get up, walk away. If he get up, you be in choice. If he no get up, walk away. Oh yeah, examine yourself. Make you know whether you there.
Oh, what are you doing here?
I mean, I should be asking you that. What are you doing here?
I thought you sent him to me.
Sent who?
This boy.
I sent the boy to you. I don't understand what's going on. What's all this? I think it's high time both of you settled your differences.
Emeka, I'm sorry. Amachi and I have been hindrance between both of your relationship. Sorry.
Nanza, please forgive Emeka for being so stupid, okay? And also, he's so sorry for even betting at the first place. The truth is, Emeka loves you so much. I've never seen him so emotional about anyone. Please forgive him, okay? He loves you. Forgive him. Yes.
Come on, baby.
You deceitful and ungrateful wench. You know, girl, you are so evil. Pretending to want to leave the palace while all you wanted was to bed with the prince.
No, I didn't. It just happened.
It just happened, huh? It just happened. Nay, admit it. You did what you did. Admit it. You're a big girl. You shouldn't be sounding like a child. It just happened. Isn't it? I thought you were my friend. How could you do that to me?
Uloma, he's your husband as much as he is mine. Haven't you realized that he doesn't want either of us?
I don't care. You said you wanted to leave the palace, right? Why do you have to bed with him? Why do you have to sleep with him?
Can you just stop? What is this? Stop.
I should stop. I should stop.
Listen, Uloma.
What is the meaning of this commotion?
My queen, I cannot take this any longer. Okay, I can't watch my fellow girl humiliate me in my own husband's house. I just came here to speak to Ezinne calmly and peacefully. The next thing she attacked me. She just attacked me just like that.
You will heed to my warning. Ezinne, such attitude is not allowed in this palace. Consider this as the first and last warning.
Thank you, my queen. Thank you so much, my queen. Rubbish.
Shit. But you have your own room.
Shh, don't.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to see the Queen. I thought she was having a meeting here.
Well, the meeting is dismissed and the Queen went out. Isn't it?
Yeah.
I heard what happened between you and Olama.
Okay, the thing is, I didn't hit her. I would never do that to anyone. Talk more of my friend, my best friend.
Well, I believe you. I know Olama and what she's capable of doing.
The thing is, Uloma and I have been friends forever. And I wouldn't want a man to come between us.
Well, I understand you don't want to lose what's yours for a friend that doesn't deserve it. It's okay.
Mother!
The staff of authority is missing.
What? Are you with the staff?
My queen, I can't touch the staff of authority.
What is going on?
Search everywhere. Make sure no one leaves this palace.
All right.
Now!
Alright, my prince.
What is going on? Your staff is missing. Why? How possible is that?
Land full of honey, land full of blessings. Our king is no more, and I can be both. Love east and west, love north and south.
My prince, I've searched their rooms, I didn't find it.
Did you search their rooms?
No.
Don't search their rooms.
Perfection can make this choice come true. It's on the high side. Begins leads to you must have a good life for sure. No money makes for your family. No drunkard. You must be educated with a good conduct. King choice, you must have a good life for sure. No money makes for your family. No drunkard. You must be educated with a good conduct. King's choice and list. For perfect woman, perfection can make this choice come true. It's on the high side. King's choice and list. For perfect woman, perfection can make this choice come true. It's on the high side. The king's list. You must have a good life for sure.
What did you do it?
What did I do this time around?
Guys, stop it already! Stop it, father! You think they don't know you got that girl pregnant and you were doing everything possible to lure me into marrying her? You think I don't know?
Oh, is that what the girl tell you? Oh, you don't know the girl? That girl is fond of causing trouble.
Enough! Enough of all this, you lies, father! I've always known you as a mischievous man, but I never knew you're such an evil man!
Mind your tongue, young man. You know you are talking to your father.
No one deserves to have you as a father! Yes! No, tell me! How can I possibly and boldly call you my father after the atrocity you committed right under my nose? And I chose to be quiet. I chose to keep calm.
Listen, my son.
No! Don't call me your son! Don't you ever in your entire life call me your son! Say it one more time, I will behead you and walk away. Say it one more time! time, I will behead you and walk away like nothing happened. Do you know what you did? Do you know the gravity of what you did to me? Do you know I can actually put a call to AIG of police, get you arrested, and make sure you're rot in jail? And make sure I forget you behind bars. Don't dare me. Don't dare me, Father.
The staff of authority is still in this palace. Search every room in the palace. Don't accept anybody.
Ezemo, we have done that already. Please go straight to the point. Tell us exactly where the staff is.
Okay, Chief. Search every room in this palace, including mine. Mind you, nobody should leave this palace. And make sure no one outside this palace should be aware that the staff of authority of this kingdom is missing.
Yes, my queen.
My queen, I will take my leave.
Okechi, where did you see the staff of authority?
I found it in his bag.
What? Isn't it? What is the royal staff doing in your room?
I wouldn't know. I didn't put it there.
If Ezinne had taken the royal staff, why then did she put it where it can be easily be seen? I sense something.
Would it be that you hated the prince that deeply and you decided to steal the staff of authority and give it to your king?
Oh yes! Because I heard that whoever finds the staff of authority and brings it to your king has a reward.
But I wouldn't do such.
Oh please, you're capable of it.
Yes, I want to leave the palace, but I will not jeopardize the royal authority.
Not like you have not done it before. Ezinne has a way of scheming evil.
Fine. I did it.
What?
Yes, I did it. I wanted my king to reward me.
Do you know the implications of what you have done?
Yes. I'll be stripped naked and sent out of the kingdom.
I'm not sure I want to do anything. For now, I will keep the judgment pending till I'm very, very sure of what she just said.
No, my king. If you don't, your authority will not be restored. If not by example, my king. Yes.
Okay, she lock her up. Now,
Wait! Don't touch her.
She bears the royal hair. What? Yes.
We need to go and beg Mom, so she will let us be in this village.
Hey, beg who? Never. See, instead of me to beg that girl, I'd rather go to the priestess and I will tie her legs spiritual. Never. I cannot even beg her. It's not even possible. I can't.
Wait, Adobe. Since when do you start going to a priestess?
Eh? Hey!
My love! Mirimaram! Ebem Nesa Dobi! Mirimaram! Ebem Nesa Dobi! Why? Please wait for me! Romeo! I'm Romeo. Do that!
What did you do to Echuzna? What did you do to him?
I need to tell you something.
What?
I prepared the charm for the prince and along the line I abused it in Echuzna. I don't know what to do again.
So you're serious about this priestess of a thing? Eh? So why can't you go back to her so that she will redo the charm?
No. I tried. But it did not work. Me, I'm even surprised I did not work. What did work? Did not work at all. I tried. I don't know.
That means the woman, she's fake. She's fake. You need to go and collect your money.
You're right. She's fake. Do you know how much I spent on this thing? I spent almost all my money. And she did this to me. Do you know what? We need to go and collect my money back. That woman is very stupid.
Wow. You want to go and collect your money?
Yes, now.
No. I didn't mean it that way. How do you expect me to go and fight with someone with power? Only Jakataka power. No, now.
You're the one that said that we should go and collect the money. Now, why are you scared?
I can't go.
See, you know what? You don't have to be scared. Reason because this woman, what she did for me was fake. It did not work. It did not work at all. So it shows that she's fake. So she's not going to do us anything. Let's just go and collect the money. Yeah?
I say you should go and collect the money.
Let's go. Let's go now. Nothing will happen to us. Let's go.
Here I am! Open! My love! I will continue. I remain committed. This love is forever. This love is forever.
Sometimes it's delay our forward movement in life.
No.
Nobody can have it all. Nobody.
I can't be pregnant. I just can't be pregnant. This is not happening to me, no way. I need to leave this place. I can't stay here. I'm trapped here. What is this? Why now? I need to leave this palace. How do I get out of this place? Oh God, help me.
Don't forget that the ways of man is quite different from the ways of God.
I'm scared of you.
It's okay, just calm
down. I say I'm scared of you. Yes, yeah.
Jeez, calm down.
How dare you barge into a secret place like that?
A secret what? Place? Biko, I come to collect my money. You are fake. Just give me my money. Madam, give me my money. Stop doing like this. Just give me my money, please. The charm you did to me last time, it did not work. Just give me my money, let me go. or see secret place.
Leave now before I send you to your early grave.
Me leave. I am sorry, just give me my money. Oh? I am not going anywhere until you give my money. Just give my money back, then I'll leave you. What am I even staying here? What am I even doing here? Yeah, this fake place. Give my money.
Please, can we just leave?
Come on, shut up! Biko, don't even see if you want to go, just go on your own. In fact, let me collect my fish.
What is
happening to me?
I can't see.
My leg! What's my leg? This woman is fake. See what you have caused to. What have you done?
Leave now.
What have you done to us? Please, ma, please. What? Where are you? Please. What have you done? I'll not come back here again. I can't see. I told you. You said this woman is fake.
I want my child. She cannot take away my child and go scot-free.
Young man, you are the vendor I met the other day. What child are you talking about?
Ezinne's child is mine.
What?
Yes. I was having an affair with her before the king took her away from me.
I don't understand. Do you know you're laying an accusation on a queen?
Well, my queen, I'm so sorry I'm speaking out now. But the truth is, Ezinne has been having an affair. I just didn't want you to know. That was why I lied to you the other day. But I'm sorry, my queen.
Get Ezinne for me.
Ezinne! Oh, here she comes.
Your Majesty.
Do you know this young man?
Of course, I do.
He claimed the child you're carrying is his.
That's correct again. And that's because I had an affair with him before I met His Highness, the King.
How dare you? Ezinne, how dare you? You will bear the consequences of having an affair outside your marriage.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I was wondering when you would ask. Or should I pretend that you are still my girlfriend?
Who sent you? Who sent you to claim my child?
I can't disclose the information now.
Well, it was timely, so thank you.
Hold on. The king ordered me to bring you back.
I was ordered to leave.
This is an order from the king.
But I was told I could go.
Please, can you go back? Now, stand on. Lead it.
Why are you leaving?
Please, can we go?
Why is he leaving?
Go back, please.
Some decisions we take in our lives often cause confusion. Sometimes it delay our forward.
Why are you dragging me?
What is happening? Why is Ezine back to this palace?
Oh, you think I don't know?
What nonsense are you talking about? What do you know?
You think I don't know you're the one that sent that young man to the palace? But guess what? He's under my custody. If he confesses, I will take him to the queen. And you're doomed.
Nobody can have it all. Nobody can have it all. We want to have it all. That's the problem.
What do you want to do? Leave me alone! 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 Leave me alone!
Okay, what is going on here?
My queen,
My queen! He tried to rape me!
What?
My queen, I'm innocent!
In this palace?
No, my queen, I'm innocent!
Luma! Guys! Guys! He's been trying to do this for so long now, but today he tried to force himself on me!
Luma, why are you lying against
Shut
me?
up! You said if I don't do it, you will tell them I'm the one that brought the man that claimed the pregnancy.
What? Innocent!
Okachi!
I am innocent, my queen!
God! God! He knows my private part!
Arrest him!
My queen, I am innocent! Uloma! My queen, I'm innocent!
Come on. He touched you?
He touched my boobs, my private part, my queen!
It's okay, it's okay. That's my God. It's alright.
Oh my goodness!
He's going to pay for this. Okachi will pay for this.
Okachi, why? Why me? Why me?
Let's go. It's okay. So sorry about it. Sorry. He will surely pay for this.
Oh, Jesus! Oh my God! Oh.
So you really think I will believe what you said out there? You didn't know Kichi was trailing you?
What would you have me do? You want me to continue to beg you not to see me as the evil you proclaim me to be, right?
The problem is that you don't know how to prove yourself. I don't know what to call that. So you decided to leave the palace with a total stranger instead of staying back to fight for your man or prove to me that you're worthy of being my wife?
Enough of your mighty ego. You know, just maybe, perhaps, showed your true self to those ladies you claimed were after your wealth, then maybe they would have seen the real you instead of your wealth. Excuse me, I'll be in my room.
Love will not consult who will be my choice, yo. Hey. King's choice and list, yo. For perfect woman, perfection can make this joy. Nobody can have it all. Nobody can have it all. We want to have it all. That's the problem.
Greetings, Your Highness. And whose food is that?
It's for Queen Ezine.
Queen Ezine.
Yes, Your Highness.
Keep the food on the dining and get me a glass of wine. Now.
Okay, Mike. Fine.
Don't forget that the ways of man is quite different from the ways of God. You can never have everything at once. You can never have everything.
Adobe, you caused this. You caused this. Why did you become diabolic?
I'm sorry. Amaka, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over.
Stop this! Stop it! Sorry, you cannot stop this. Sorry, you cannot stop this. I don't know when you become my friend. My people don't even know that I'm here. Eh?
Amaka, I'm sorry. Say I put you in this mess and I'm sorry.
Respect yourself. Respect yourself. Stop saying sorry.
I don't know what else to do. Just forgive me, please. Try and forgive me. I don't know what came over me. I was so desperate. Ma, you here? Ma, please forgive us. Ma, where are you? Please forgive us. I promise you will not fight you again. Ma, please, let's just go. Please, just heal us. Let's go. Please, Ma. Okay, Ma, please, just release my friend. She has nothing to do with this. She's innocent. Just release her. Let her go. Just keep me, please. I beg you. Just release her. Keep me, please, Ma. Please, I beg you. Please, Ma.
So you mean I should release your friend and hold you?
Yes, just release her. Just let her go. Let her go because please. No, Amaka, no, just go. Please, go.
You both are lucky. I'm in a good mood.
Huh?
So I will release the two of you.
Thank you. I can see. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. God bless you, Ma.
You both can leave.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you. I promise you, Ma. Come back. I will not see me here again. We are going. Thank you, Ma.
I am finished. What was he doing in her room? Why did he eat the food? They're obviously going to know it's me. They will know it's me. What do I do? Hey. I have to run away. Yes. I just have to run away. I have to leave. That is the only option for me right now. I need to leave. Stop right there. Come here. I know you. And I know the things you've done. You have been feeding Ono with everything happening in this palace. You stole the royal staff. Did you not ask yourself how it disappeared from your back to Ezinne's back? Do you know what happened to commoners like you who stole the royal staff? Do you know what they would do to your father? Your entire family? Of course you have no idea. Well, the big question here is, would you rather you serve the punishment alone or involve your entire family?
My queen, please. I prefer to serve the punishment alone, please. Please don't involve my family, please. Please.
You can never have it all. Never have it all. No one can have it all. We want to have it. We can never have it all. We want to have it all. Don't forget that the ways of man is quite different from the ways of God. You can never have everything at once. You can never have everything. Nobody can have it all. We want to have it all. That's the problem. That is our problem. That is the problem.
Ezemo,
That is our
what is the matter with him? Is he going to be alright?
He'll be alright. His spirit is back. He will regain himself in the next 2 hours.
Who did this to my son? What did he eat?
My queen, I did it.
What?
I poisoned the prince. Guard! Seize her!
My queen, please forgive me. It wasn't intentional, please. I wanted to poison Queen Ezine, but the king ate the food. Please forgive me. I don't just like Queen Ezine. I prefer Olomachi. Please. Please, my queen, my family are innocent of this, please.
Take her to the village square. She will atone for her sins there. What is going on in this palace?
One more thing. Onowu has been paying me to get information from the palace.
What?
He asked me to bring the royal staff. But I hid it in Ezine's bag. Please, forgive me, my queen.
Take her away.
Please forgive me.
My queen.
I must be the queen of this kingdom, Omomako kingdom. Whether good or bad, Akwado sigamo, Echikere gamo, Ekegoma junume. I am good to go. By fire, by force, Nami must marry. Oh, Nami, I am well prepared. All the guests must go. I have the quality. Nami must marry. Nami.
Stop there! Stop it! Stop it! Go back. Move! Move fast! That way. Enter that way. Fast! This way! Go in!
My baby, please stop.
Come on, wait! Come on, quick! I'll close
Please.
God the praise. God the praise.
The prince has been sick worried about the disappearance of Ezine. He hasn't eaten or taken anything. I saw how emotional he was about the whole situation.
I must be the queen of this kingdom, Omomako kingdom. Whether good or bad, I want to see Gama, Echikere Gama, Ekegoma Junume, fire by force.
Have you come to mock me for losing my child?
Mock you? Why will I do that? Come on, I'm not that mean. I can't do that to a mother who just lost her child. Even though I was the one who instructed them to give you the beating of your life and kidnap you.
What?
But they didn't even beat you that well.
No, Ulama, no. You didn't.
What is no, Ulama, no? I don't get it. Oh, you think I can't do it? Is that what you think? Then you have no idea who I am. You don't know what I can do. Isn't it you think I will bring you all the way from that your bush village to come here and take that which is rightfully mine? In your wildest dream, girl.
You killed my child.
I don't care.
Who are you?
I am Uloma, the daughter of Nnamdi Ezomo Kachi. In my family, we don't lose. What is that? Wait, what is that tears in your eyes? What would you do? Report me? My sister, you go explain tire, no evidence. At least now you know what I'm capable of. Now you know what I can do the next time you try to backstab me. Isn't me? This is just the beginning. Don't dare me. Please.
My love, I'd like to ask you for something.
Okay, go ahead.
Make Ulama the head queen.
Why?
Well, because I'm not up for it right now.
But Mom already approved of you being the head queen.
I know, but the thing is, I need time to mourn my child. I need time to heal. So please, would you do this for me? Come on, please.
Okay, that's what you want.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. As I'm more elders of our land, he told me to present a head queen. Here she is.
Elders of the land, my king, the queen mother, as I crown Uloma, the head queen of our community.
Stop the coronation. This young man here has a confession.
Oloma paid me to lie that I'm having an affair with Ezinne. It was all planned.
And that's not all. Oloma stole the royal staff and forced a maid to forcefully confess.
My king, you cannot listen to this rapist. He's a liar and should be jailed.
Were you expecting me to jail my friend Okechi? Of course, I have him on ground to do a proper investigation before doing the leave. Young man, are you very sure of what you just said?
Yes, my king.
You can swear before the central deity that everything you said here is the truth and nothing but the truth.
Yes, my king.
Oloma, the judgment day has come.
I don't care! You can go to hell with your crown. You diala.
Hold that back.
What are you trying to do? See, Okechi, leave me alone.
Take her out.
Leave me alone.
Ezinne, please come forward. Ezinne, from the moment you were kidnapped, I suspected Oloma, though I needed evidence to bring her to book. I'm glad justice is served. On behalf of the royal family, I apologize for everything that you went through. Elders of our land, as a more Kadibo, elders of our land, by the power bestowed on me as the king of this land, I crown you Queen, Lolo, Ezinifite, one for Momaland.
Oh, Lord.
Your reign peaceful.
Lord, one man.
Also, dear Chief. Oh, yes. When?
Yeah.
When?
Yeah.
Question.
pregnant.
Who got you pregnant? He's dead.
Oh, really? What kind of embarrassment is this? Mama, you called me to come to the village to introduce me to one local village champion girl like that.
It's good news. It's already late when the head is off.
Are you possessed?
She's crying for her. She's crying for her. She's crying for her. Anyone I offended.
Just push me like that to go and get married because I came to the village.
When they say what God cannot do does not exist, you think it's a joke?
What did I hear you say?
Well, I'm very certain you're not deaf and dumb.
If you don't do everything she said,
You are not yet even welcome in our family, and you want to put your useless mouth in our family matter.
I can't give you what you're asking of me. What did she do?
Mama, ask her.
Reason I'm here is I need those lands because my son, Barrister Chidubem, is here now.
You know that I don't support evil. Papa will have to pay for it. You are under arrest for the offense of trespassing and selling a property that does not belong to you.
We must do something before it is too late.
If there's anything we can do, because she has all the facts to back off her proof.
Officers, that's the fool. Arrest her.
Now this is a serious matter.
I did not see her give you any money, or did she do that in spirit so that you can fight me?
Mama, I am going back to the city, of course. Even if I'm going to marry that girl, you have to allow me to think about it.
Full of blessings, our king is no more. Man, I can be powerful. Love east and west, love north and south. Who go be my choice? Hey. King's choice and list. For perfect woman, perfection can make this choice come true. It's on the high side. The king's list. You must have a good man for sure. No madness for your family. No drunkard. You must be educated with a good conduct. King choice, you must have a good back for sure. No madness for your family. No drunkard. You must be educated with a good conduct. King's choice and list. For perfect woman, perfection can make this choice come true. It's on the high side. King's choice and list. For perfect woman, perfection can make this choice come true. It's on the high side. The king's list, you must have a good back for sure. No madness for your family. No drunkard. You must be educated with a good conduct. King choice, you must have a good back for sure. No madness for your family. No drunkard. You must be educated with a good conduct.